Hi Taurus, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you your weekly tarot reading for the week of March 1st to the 7th, 2021 as we begin the new month. And I do want to take this moment to remind you as always to like this video, leave me a comment, and subscribe to this lovely channel if you haven't already. And when subscribing, don't forget that little notification bell, alrighty? And when meditating on your beautiful energy overall for the week, the message that came through was as life changes. And the song that Spirit chose to speak upon the week for you was Genetics, featuring Pussycat Dolls by Meghan Trainor. I love that song. It's very upbeat. And that will be at the bottom of the description box if you'd like to listen. But the lines that stood out were, but I believe I was born with it. I work and work and work, and I've been working on myself. There's a feeling that people are noticing you this week, you know, for your looks, for your talent, for your skill set, and you're trying to get it across in one way, shape, or form, make it clear that there's been a lot of work behind the scenes that people don't see or notice firsthand. You know, like you working not just on your craft, your career, but on yourself most importantly. All right? I love it. Let's get started by pulling a couple messages from the Sacred Traveler Oracle deck. And keep in mind, general weekly read for the sign of Taurus. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and check out your other chart placements for more messages. To begin for our beautiful Tauruses for March 1st to the 7th. What else do we have for Taurus? All right, we've got 3. Watching clouds, lie back, rest, and relax. Love it. Spirit in the universe is going to remind you throughout this week to take it easy, to not stress yourself out. It feels like life has been a bit chaotic around you recently, or you just have a lot on your plate, or both. And so what they're saying is you need to rest, relax, just try to take an easy mindset, an easy approach when trying to accomplish certain things, all right? Try not to put too much added pressure on your own shoulders. Discovering truth. You stand in the light of truth. Ooh. All right, so Taurus, I would expect this week at some point to develop some new truths, whether it's about you, who you're becoming, your future, or maybe people that you've had in your life up until this point, or maybe who's going to come into your life, but we will find out more. You stand in the light of truth. And I feel like you just have a super strong intuition, so that could play into it as well. Grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. So there's a feeling that there's a situation or two that you're dealing with that isn't ideal at this time. And so there's a need for you to bring that sense of grace into it, even when it's feeling quite difficult. And also they but Spirit in the universe wants you to get in the mindset of gratitude, sending out that high vibration, so that nothing but, you know, forms of abundance, gifts, opportunities flow back from the universe as a result, okay? Understanding, you know, within, on a deeper knowing, if you will, that everything's going to work out, that things are going to improve, that there's so much more to look forward to than what's happening right now. Let's continue. We're going to pull 7 tarot cards, one for each day of the upcoming week. Alrighty, what do we have for our lovely Tauruses to continue this weekly read? Thank you, Spirit, for the first week of March. All right, we've got 3 so far. Keep them coming for Taurus. That was way too many. Bear with me. Keep them coming for Taurus. Ooh, love it. And we're going to pull the last 3 out from the top. Alrighty, my friends. So we're starting off with the 6 of Pentacles and the Magician at the bottom, reminding you the power of your beautiful Taurus mind, and the fact that it feels that Spirit will remind you in one way, shape, or form this week of how powerful you can, how easily you can manifest. So there's a need to focus on your thoughts and keep them optimistic and positive. Alrighty, so we're starting off the spread in the week with the Six of Pentacles. So you begin the week on Monday with a gift coming in from the universe, from Spirit, in one way, shape, or form. Let's clarify this with some extra little everyday tarot. What is the Six of Pentacles all about? Ooh, it happens within your hermit mode, alone time. Okay, my friend. So you get some clarification, a little gift, insight, if you will, on a new beginning. So it's going to happen when you're in hermit mode, when you decide on Monday to kind of step back. And it makes sense because it's side by side with this Watching Clouds card, which is all about resting and relaxing. But anyways, whenever you're in your hermit mode on Monday, expect for this gift, for them to make something abundantly clear about what feels like it was secretive or just abrupt. Maybe it's a stressful situation you're dealing with at this time. And so you're given some clarification, some knowledge about this fresh start that is going to happen for you very soon, this change on the horizon. And they're reminding you, pack lightly because it's going to be a fun adventure. And we're moving on to the Two of Cups. So you make your way to Tuesday and there's a connection between you and another soul. There's a focus on Tuesday on your soul connections, whether you spend time with them, connect with them or not, even if it's just you and your own energy, thoroughly thinking about, mulling over, weighing whether or not you can trust certain people with updates on your life, or weighing whether or not certain people have a place in your story moving forward as you step into a new chapter. I mean, going back to the overall message, your life is changing before your beautiful eyes, before your very eyes. You're realizing that the connections you decide to keep with you moving forward will play an important role. They will affect your destiny in one way, shape, or form. So it plays, you're realizing the importance of who you take with you. Wow. Moving on, we have the King of Pentacles. So you make your way to Wednesday and you're feeling really good, feeling confident, feeling much better about your finances than you were in the past. It feels like your business is doing well, or your job is just going well. It feels like you understand once again the inner knowing, the intuitive gut feeling that your finances are just going to explode at a certain point in a positive way. Your confidence is your key to success, my friend. It's like, for some of you, you need to understand that if you're in the public eye, or if people are noticing you within your career, there's a sense that you have to remember what you're really feeling, what you're really thinking comes through in your eyes. I don't know why I felt the need to say that. Just keep that in mind, to keep your thoughts positive, confident, optimistic, and just remember that it all comes through in the eyes, and keep that in mind as well when you're dealing with other people, and mulling over who to take with you. Of course, pairing that with your intuition. So the Sun. You make your way to Thursday and you're feeling really happy, really good. It feels like you potentially completed a friendship that wasn't healthy for you, or that just didn't have a place with you in your life moving forward, or simply it feels like the knowledge that you gained on Monday for some of you is helping you wrap up a chapter, all right, or wrap up a energetic connection, maybe. Whatever the case may be, it just feels like, I mean, you could be dealing with a Leo, or you could have Leo in your chart. Whatever this completion ends up being for you, it will lead to ultimate happiness. It will help you feel lighter, fluffier, moving into some of these new changes. Eight of Pentacles. So you make your way to Friday, and you're just working on your craft, working on your job, your career, your business. And being side by side with discovering truths. We're going to clarify this, but I see you discovering another truth, another intuitive hit coming in. Let's clarify. What do we have for this Eight of Pentacles? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So there's two different messages coming in. So we got the Justice and Temperance in reverse. And so what they're saying is there's a part of you on Friday that's getting impatient, that's feeling like your sense of justice is not coming in with that business, that project, whatever it may be for you, that job. Feeling like things are just moving way too slowly. But Spirit's saying these spurts of successes you're getting, achievements, you're almost overlooking them or minimalizing them when you need to celebrate every amount of success, every little achievement to keep you going, keep you feeling thrilled and passionate about what you're working towards. Because there's a sense that I keep saying in Taurus readings, you're meant to help people, and whatever you're doing affects people in one way, shape, or form in a positive way. And so there's a true importance for you to keep reminding yourself that justice is coming, the scales will be balanced out, and just have as much patience as you can at this time. And then with the Star card and the Three of Swords in reverse, on a completely separate note, while you're working, while you're kind of thinking about your career, it's like when you're not thinking about this person or situation that that needs a little bit of truth in the situation. That was horribly put, but you get the point. While you're working, plugging away, if you will, Spirit and the Universe comes through with some clarification on a past situation or a person that you still have in your life. It's somebody who there was a level of secrecy, all right? And you now will fully understand the situation. It's allowing you to initiate the removal of these swords from your heart, all right? Allowing you to let them slip out slowly but surely, initiate that healing even if you feel resistant at first. Understanding it's necessary. You will realize after some of this healing starts to happen or take place that it's going to be 10 times easier for you to have patience, to focus, to have the right mindset when working on your project, business, or whatever it may be for you, when you don't have this kind of wounded feeling or that unresolved issue in the back of your head, or even if it doesn't feel like it, it does affect your work in one way, shape, or form. All right? So all of which is necessary. And we're moving on to the Page of Wands. And so it feels like all of that healing and truth and you having a lot on your plate leads you to start the weekend feeling a bit anxious. I mean, you might have just this sense of a burst of energy of some sort. There's also a feeling that you're just ultra serious to start the weekend. And I mean, again, you might also be still thinking at this point about certain soul connections and the truth coming to light, and you having to go through some of this healing initially on Thursday is going to leave you, again, mulling over and weighing who's and what's coming with me moving forward. And Spirit saying, not only did you need to discover this truth and start the healing, but you need to kind of understand 1000% that not everybody and everything can come with you. You have too much success ahead for you, all right? Not everybody deserves that seat. Three of Wands. So to finish up the week on Sunday, there's a feeling that you're planning. Still very serious. Spirit understands why. They need you to, when planning to finish up the week on Sunday, when you're planning for your bright future, do it in an optimistic way. Don't allow any sort of leftover anxiety or stress or emotions from that situation on Thursday or from the week up until this point to get to you, all right? Or to alter your view of what's ahead. Because what they're saying is you have so much success, so many achievements, so much financial comfort ahead for you that just allow that reminder in itself of how much is ahead to comfort you when, you know, thinking back to some of the changes and adjustments you're having to go through this week. Okay? Let's finish up this reading by pulling a Find Your Happy card or two. For our lovely Tauruses, thank you, Spirit. We are all connected by our thoughts. There's a feeling that you need a reminder this week that when you're having certain thoughts or you're feeling a bit conflicted about certain changes that are taking place, certain adjustments, you're not the only one feeling that way, okay? We're all connected by these thoughts. Do not feel alone. One more card for Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. My life gets better by change, not chance. Reminding you that this week when certain situations are brought to light that aren't ideal or healthy for you moving forward, step up and change them. Be Yeah, be that individual that doesn't just sit back and hope that things change. You're a Taurus, all right? All right, my friends, so I hope this reading was truly helpful. Don't forget to like this video, leave me a comment, and subscribe to this lovely channel if you haven't already. I hope you have the most amazing week, and I'll see you next time. Bye.